going to talk about my dad, Andrew Gould's very first band, Villers and Gould, which he started when he was 16 years old. Andrew, who went by Andy at the time, was friends with Charles Villers, whose family lived in London, and somehow Charlie's parents convinced my dad's parents to let him move to the UK to pursue music. He left the Oakwood School, which he was attending in LA, and went to be a part-time student in London, but supposedly it was more of just like a tutor situation, which sat fine with my dad because he really just didn't like school anyways and really just wanted to play music. Charlie said that the duo would practice and record non-stop, and they ended up going to Decca Records to record 12 songs, which were then turned down. But Decca had turned down the Beatles in the past, so by their account, what did they know anyways? The duo then re-recorded these songs for Polydor Records, and Polydor seemed interested, but supposedly they were dragging their feet. So Charlie's father had the great idea to send a telegram straight to the president of Polydor Records saying, "You have gold at your feet, but haven't the sense to pick it up." This seemed to impress them because the next morning they found out that it had worked. They got a call from the label's president saying himself that, well, we do have the sense, so we're dropping off your new contracts, please sign them and send them back. They recorded this single of All the Little Girls, and eventually they had to move back to the States and they dissolved the band. But there is a story of my dad looking out the window and seeing the monkeys walking around with a bunch of girls following them around screaming, and he did say, "This will be us one day," and eventually that did come true. Not shortly after, Andy met Linda, and the rest is history.